Picture yourself living in your own apartment in a small, close-knit community with friends, activities, good food, great staff, safety, and security, all under one roof. That's life at Colonial Inn, home of quality retirement living for independent adults age 62 and over.
This is a very nice place. I would recommend it to anybody.
What is it about Colonial Inn that brings people here from homes near and far, and even from other local senior residences?
My daughter found it, and she said, "Mom, I found the perfect place for you." It's just nice and clean like you like things, and the food is delicious, which I like, and it had great people. Colonial Inn is a home to me. It's better than the home I've had, because I have a big family. We're just all family, and it's the greatest place to live. I wouldn't live anyplace else.
It's not surprising that so many Colonial Inn residents feel like they're at home, surrounded by family. Colonial Inn is one of the properties in the DeTray's family of quality housing for life. Olympia area adults have been turning and returning to DeTray's to meet their housing needs for more than 50 years. Today, the DeTray name is synonymous with excellent residential communities for seniors.
My mother lives here at the Colonial Inn, Rhoda Page. She's just going to be 99 in a few days, and she's lived here about 4.5 years. We see her 3 or 4 times a week, and she's very happy here.
When I walked into the Colonial Inn, I felt like I was home, and I felt like she would feel the same way. It was bright, it was airy, and as soon as I walked in, someone said, "Welcome to the Colonial Inn."
Just one monthly fee includes your private apartment and utilities, housekeeping and linen service, and 3 meals a day. Residents choose their meals from daily menus. In the dining room, they're treated like honored guests at every meal. Their own personal server already has their place set at their table with their beverage of choice poured and waiting.
They take care of me hand and foot almost. Of course, if you're living alone, you got to do everything. You even got to wash the dishes. And it's just so much nicer here, more comfortable, warmer. People around to take care of you in case you need help. They haul you to a doctor, they take you shopping. Beautiful.
Along with the stress of moving, fitting in can be such a challenge. Colonial Inn residents move into a new home full of friends waiting to be met.
Of course, I didn't know anybody when I came, and everybody was nice. They sat me at a table and visited right away with the people sitting there, and I had no problems that way with getting acquainted.
I think she has been happier here than she was the last 6 years that she lived in New Jersey. And we have talked on a number of occasions that we're convinced that we saved her life by doing it. And we couldn't have picked a better place than the Colonial Inn, because the people who live here have been accepting of her. She feels like they're part of her community.
Another important consideration when choosing a new place to call home is your very real concerns about safety and security.
My main concern was that she was going to be safe, and the fact that the building is secure and that there's someone always on the front desk made a big difference to me when I made the decision.
About the only thing complimented more than the food is the staff at Colonial Inn. They become another part of the family for residents and their loved ones. They laugh, cry, talk, and listen as they take care of everyone's needs. With patience, kindness, and service, our staff remains that all-important resource while still respecting everyone's privacy.
We have wonderful people that work here. Brenda and Donna and them are just wonderful people.
What I appreciate most about the Colonial Inn is the peace of mind that it provides myself and my other siblings. The staff here are so competent and so friendly, and they know my dad. They know his personality, they know his habits. I can call at any time, 24 hours, just to say, hey, how is Lloyd doing? And they know.
Colonial Inn offers more than 12 different floor plans and room configurations, ranging from 400 square foot studio apartments to 1,000 square foot 2-bedroom apartments. Many have patios and balconies. Every apartment is well designed and fully accessible, with 24-hour security and emergency call access to qualified staff and weekly housekeeping and linen service.
She even got floor plans, and we were able to look at floor plans, compare floor plans, and the apartments here were bigger than anything else available, and the price was right. They didn't try to sell us a lot of services that Mom didn't need and doesn't need now. We're not paying for things we don't need, and it was especially attractive to me.
Moving is more than changing addresses. It is also a significant life transition, especially for older adults who have lived for decades in the same home where they raised their families.
The apartment was large enough that I took digital photographs of the way Mom had things laid out at home in New Jersey, and we were able to replicate a lot of the things that she had back there using the digital photographs. We set a china hutch up to match exactly what she had at home, and when we set things up before she came over, and when she walked in, she said, you know, this looks
Feels like home.
Feels like home. And like I said, she's been happy ever since.
Colonial Inn is often compared to life on a cruise ship. Great food, great staff, and a range of activities to choose from every day include card games, sports, exercise classes, music, and different rooms and other open areas for games, parties, or just chatting. Private shuttles take you shopping, to the doctor, to a play, or on out-of-town group adventures. Colonial Inn residents also have full access to the clubhouse at Colonial Estates, another DeTray's family enterprise property right next door. The clubhouse features a full-sized heated swimming pool, spa, library, billiard room, and exercise area. See for yourself why Colonial Inn is the home of quality retirement living for independent adults.
I went to 7 or 8 different places during a week, and this place just stood out. I came back here 3 times because I couldn't believe what I was seeing was the truth.
I enjoy all my friends here.
I don't have to do dishes.
It's home.
Call, get more information from our website, or better yet, come visit us at 3730 14th Avenue Southeast in Olympia. Then make Colonial Inn your home for safe, secure, and enjoyable retirement living.